So here we are on the outskirts of our city with our newly placed rubber plantations. Look at this. Nice. They are producing. Good. Good. Because this is going to be a needed product. And I'm thinking about another. Had I not already placed, we may. Let's pause. But yeah, welcome back to more Tropico 6. That's a pretty long distance. Let's see if there's anything. Okay. Rubber. See, we can do rubber there. We can do rubber there. I think I'm going to relocate. Let's do it. Let's relocate before we spend money on a Teamster's office. I was just a little bit concerned about that distance. Whoops. Let's try this again. Let's do it this way. I need to be zoomed in closer. All right. Third time is going to be the third time is going to be the charm. All right, let's come over here. Let's go up here. Yeah. Let's see what our efficiency. That's the one thing that we don't know is the efficiency, but I just think it's going to work better. We'll find out. Let's go ahead and place them, and then we'll find out what the efficiency is. But yeah, welcome back. But we're now in Cold War, and what I want to do is I want to make sure that we are not only producing for this era, but we're producing for the next era. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, let's do a road. Here. All right, now relocate. And maybe what we'll do to compensate. Let's do this. Let's do another rubber. Let's do that. And this also will let us know what our efficiency is. All right, now let's get those. Let's get this. Let's take this bunkhouse. Let's put it there. Let's go grab the all-important tavern. Let's bring it over. And then maybe right here. Is that a Teamster's? That's a Teamster's office. Maybe if we just up the efficiency. But we have 533 residents, and you've heard me say over and over again how important it is Teamsters. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead. This is a new one. Let's quick build it. All right. I want to quick build my Teamsters since we've got the money for it. Let's pause one more time. All right, so that's in place. Teamsters is in place. We've got Weapons Factory. I was tempted to get rid of the Weapons Factory, but instead of getting rid of the Weapons Factory, there's Vehicle. Let's do Vehicle. Let's buy the blueprint. Quick build. All right. So instead of, I just want to make sure that I've got I'm going to up the efficiency of the steel mill. Let's do that. And the steel mill was getting coal and iron, I think. So we've got double. So there's nickel. We have one nickel. And one coal. So we need one of each. Let's zoom out. Whoops. There's a coal right there. And there's a nickel. But there's a nickel over there. You know what? Maybe we can do one road for both coal and nickel. Let's do that. Because they're kind of the backups anyway. All right. Where's that nickel? There. Let's come here. Mine. I needed my road. Oh, that fits. I would prefer that the road is over a bit more. Maybe like that. And then that way. Now let's get rid of that. A mine for nickel. Okay. And then we had coal right there. Let's do the road like that. And then maybe connect. Okay. Coal. Coal. Nickel. Part of me wonders if that Teamster's office should have been over here. I do want a house. I want to give them a tavern. Okay, now we've got things in place. I'm not going to quick build those. Up that efficiency, good. We do have weapons. Now, let's see where we are. Let's pause again. I like this era because it does feel like we've got more going on. Weapons, perfect. Perfect. Let's sign that contract. Cigars. And let's sign that contract. So now, steel boats. Maybe we should cancel. So for my vehicles, I need steel. For my weapons, I need nickel. We're in a really good relationship already. Steel, I'm going to cancel. Nickel, I'm going to cancel. We still have 3 really strong exports. All right. Yeah, that's nickel. Oh, did we just complete? Trade route completed. Trade route completed. So the freighter was coming in literally. Canned goods. We don't. That's not as good of a contract, but it is what it is. All right. This is why I like to have money set aside. All right, now we're working on our economy. I need to up that efficiency. I'm going to leave that efficiency where it is. I don't want... Okay, good. Now, unemployed, overall happiness. We need to work. We've got an election coming up. We're at 16% support. 14% support. Now, it has not told me about making a speech or anything like that, but we need to start working on, because I don't want to keep relying on rigging elections. I want educated many, all right. We need the Spy Academy. We're in the process of doing that. We need to do things for fun. We need to work on healthcare is low. Faith is low. Fun is actually low as well. All right. Entertainment. This fun fair pier. Fun fair pier. We're going to let that build. I'm building it close to my power plant. TV station. Let's unlock the TV station. Let's also place it close to my power plant. I make quick build. We'll just let it build. All right. This road is my main road. Let's come back here. Inspiring billboard. I'm going to unlock inspiring billboard. How much is it each one? There I am.
Set your alarm, Presidente, because Eco Peril never sleeps. The seas are poisoned and the sky's full of holes. Woohoo!
We're already producing rubber. Inspiring billboard. Billboard. Statue. Billboard. A freighter's coming in. Or it's already come and gone. I need the Spy Academy. Our approval, our support has gone up to 21%. Let's put some bunkhouses. Put a bunkhouse there. A bunkhouse there. Flop house there. Let's do, I'm going to hold off. We may get a request for a fire station, but we are going to do a clinic. How many clinics do we have? I think we only have one clinic. This is good to look at. Boats, canned goods, cigars, coal, corn, fish, logs, leather. Well, we could export coal. Does anybody want coal? They want uranium. They want cars. Oh, there's boats. Now, just like boats, uranium is extremely finicky. Look at, we're hardly any. Let's up the efficiency. I just can't rely on uranium. We got plenty. We're getting rubber. We just need the steel. Okay. I might do this. We are almost finished with
the
that.
The denies the construction of a top-secret spy base. In other news, El Presidente's new personal art gallery has exceptionally high security.
We're waiting for irons. Good thing we did that extra. That's coal. Is that what we needed? Did we need coal? I think we did. Yeah, okay. Where is it? There we go. So we've got 2 coal. Iron, okay. Got 2 iron. Two nickel. Okay, it's gonna take time. There, they've got what they need. And we're producing cars. Okay, can I still... There's cars. How many... Now, what are we producing? For right now, why don't we do... Let's do this agreement. I think we can fulfill that. Excellent. This is going to be an industry that takes us not just through the Cold War, but into the modern. All right, now, TV station is up and running. Up its efficiency. And I want... to earn money from the TV station.
Remember the story of the man who built his house on a foundation of sand, Presidente?
I'm gonna do it. We may not need to do this. The asylum, we can put people away. We can put people away that we want to get rid of. Maybe we put it out here where at least they get a nice view. So, all right, that would be... There it is. Oh, it's huge. I forgot how big it was. Let's put it out here, close to this. It's not that important. We'll get it, and then we'll up that. That's not bad for leather.
Remember, war is peace, freedom is slavery, ignorance is strength, coffee is pineapple juice, and Tropico is the future. Stay tuned to Canal Uno.
We do have leather. Ugh, but do we have that much over that time frame? Well, I did it. If we could get weapon... If we could get weapons... The combination of weapons, cars, boats. New offers in 1 month. So, in 1 month, let's see what happens. Come on, December. Let's move into a new year. Happy New Year.
The citizens are demanding elections, Presidente. It seems that they want a choice in how they are ruled. So selfish.
I will deliver an amazing speech. All right, so we already know healthcare. Let's talk about healthcare. Let's praise environmentalists. We're not going to blame anybody. And we're going to promise healthcare happiness. He should be giving a speech soon.
Tropico. Some call it the Valley of the Shadow of Despair, but to me it is the Valley of the Shadow of my home. Our spirits cannot be broken, so rise, O Tropico, and despair no more. Your Presidente hears the cries of the sick. You say there are not enough doctors to label all the illnesses, but soon everyone will know the names of all their diseases. Let us speak of growth, for like a tenacious weed, Tropico must grow. And even weeds have friends, friends of the earth herself. Their love of the green is a love we can all share. Let us speak of the nation's health. More doctors, do I hear? But that is not enough. We need better doctors working longer hours for less pay. So vote El Presidente for the future that you deserve. All of you. Viva Tropico!
I think that was a pretty good speech, if you ask me.